I'm gonna use a raising here only because it's my first time here on melee. Even though I know a lot of things here already, I don't really know how to deal with it in melee. Let's see. I got similar stuff. Simple enough so far. Lights. Shouldn't have done that. I didn't play this for like an hour and I'm really forgetting how to play this. Incredible. But then again, I don't really touch this job at all. PvE. Don't do PvE in the beginning. Fairly straightforward for the floor. It's actually really good timing last. I'm actually kind of predicting I'm gonna take quite a while in this job. So kind of getting through a lot of the things is very useful. No. Oh, that's very nice to notice it. You need to Berserk to take a safety out there. Other than that, if I aggro. I didn't use again. And then I'm definitely screwing on my rotations and stuff. warm up, some warm up. I have an extra fortune, so we'll do that. And a dog. Okay, we get 2 over. The dog is defense, so that's really gonna help. I think. No, is it defense? Yeah, I think it's defense. Oh, it's not a single. Oh, there we go. At least we got 1 chest, 1 bonus chest over there. And we got the fortune back. There we go. Okay. So that was a. That's good. Getting through the first 2 floors in 8 minutes, that's pretty good. And let me take my time. Actually, with Paladin, you'll need a lot of time in the boss. You can get through the bosses, I think, pretty smoothly. It's just gonna take a while. This Paladin's DPS obviously is not a DPS job, so hopefully you won't step in a trap trying to get this buff. Alright, Mr. Dog, give me a buff. Oop. Forgot the screenshot, boys. Wanna do the thing sometime? Right here, do the thing. Thank you. The article. I think I'm on a job like this. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Definitely for this run, I need to get as much pot shreds as I can. So any that I get is gonna be really, really good for the long run. I burned everything last night in terms of my potions. I was tapped completely, so getting more pot shreds means if my runs go well for Paladin, I can keep going essentially. That'll be nice. Nice to do. Having CC though, that's a fucking world's difference, I'll tell you that much. Being able to CC is just like a whole new world. Cue Disney. Cap myself off each time. Pull this. And I remembered to you request the cap this time. God, its sounds make it sound like something's coming. Safety through there. It's like galloping, and I think it sounds like there's something directly behind it. Oh, that's nice. as I step on the trap. Yeah, Claire, we're gonna do it. But this job isn't just about getting a high score. I think this job has some really good toolkits that I'm willing to give it a shot to see its potential first. And then, you know, if I fail miserably, then I'm gonna go back to Red Mage, but if this thing goes really well, I might continue on Paladin. But we shall see. We shall see. So far, I mean, you know, the thing with Paladin and a tank job, well, Paladin is that its damage is low, but obviously its survivability is high. So I'm gonna see how this goes, how this one goes. Don't hurt any less. And that was with a slight buff from the dog earlier. Defense buff, which is about to wear off, so. Slight, oh, that'll come in handy. At least I'll know where I'm going. But I'm definitely, my first goal is definitely just to get the clear. Hopefully we can try to get one of the first ones to get the clear. That's the main goal. Pacification, oh boom. So we'll do that, and then we'll worry about the other jobs later. My Black Mage, I didn't actually check, but I think hopefully I'm actually top on Black Mage, I think I should be. I got pretty high in Black Mage. Should be high in Black Mage. Oh, this is the next set. Put a U3 over there. Put a U3 over here. Oh, U2 over here. What a steal, which professor. I had enough to open the exit, don't really need to kill more, but I have time to do it. I mean, for what petrification is, it's really nice. It's just, you know, it is kind of short. I don't think I'll make it through here with that aggro. Oh, interesting. Your line of sight is not long enough. Aw, can't use Magicite. What's that chest? Okay, Epoch Roots. Okay, so this is one of the ones I'm concerned with melee-wise. I'm gonna take care of the hand first. I've never actually gotten hit by it melee, so I don't know what actually happens. And I mean, pulling it out is gonna be kind of a bitch too, so gotta be a little bit clever here. one back because I can't keep doing this. Okay. Alright, so let's see if it doesn't smack me hard. It shouldn't, right? It's just kind of normal. As long as I don't get hit. It's just a little bit annoying because it's like, it just like stops and turrets basically. That's not too bad, that's easy. Easiest mob in the game, straight up. Super potion. Yeah, don't need potions, man, need potsherds. Can't CC you, keep that in mind. Need to remember to rotate my defenses. Although I do have steel on, so I just realized no, steel was on before I got the mimic, so I have steel on with the mimic. You're facing, is that your butt or is that your head? That's your head. I don't know. I'm not gonna find that way. Pull back, I'm going to deal with it. Not the greatest spot right now. Here. Really shouldn't be bothering with silver chest stuff. I don't need them. They don't do me any good. At this floor anyway. If I get a Magista, well, I guess if I get Odin, it'll be worth it. But aside from that, I don't really need. Yeah, that actually would be worth it to use the Serenity for Odin specifically. Oh shit, he made that. Looking right at it, so good enough. Alright, so far so smooth. So far so smooth. 12k less HP. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly how I calculated Witchy. Don't be in that. Yeah, it saves you like Pomanders, and I mean it saves you time too, but it saves you Pomanders, and that's what's more important. I'd rather use Strength and Steel for the next set of floors than use it on the boss. I mean, the way the bosses are too on Red Mage, I'm considering like not even using Pomanders anymore. Though I need I need to get a lot of potsherds because it's gonna eat it up. But I mean, if you have like an infinite amount of potsherds, I mean, you don't need Strength and Steel for the bosses. I mean, I've already deemed like Frailty useless already. Like I don't use Frailty at all in bosses. It's just useless. If you don't get anything out of it that you would, it's way better on a floor. If you use it on a floor. Pulling this damn drone is so annoying as a melee. I like LOS and shit. Alright, here you go. Nuke me, there you go. Now I can get to you. Easiest mob, but careful. Steel, nice. Hitting me somewhat respectively. We're moving. I don't know if that'll aggro. We're going away. From the sound of it. Okay, that's your front. I got it. No. I want the... Let's get the hand. Otherwise it's going to be such an annoyance trying to fight the other one. Door is still not open anyway, so even if I aggro, it should be okay. I just gotta be ready if I aggro to move. Oh, he moved. I'm probably gonna aggro it. Yep. Door's still not open. It's good. I'm gonna try to get the steel since I'm pretty okay so far. Oh, it was hitting me without steel. That's what it was. That's why I was taking more damage. Makes sense. I'm gonna try to clear the entrance first. Hit that steel later as opposed to early. I'm gonna clear one more just in case 2 aggro. That's not what I want to happen. Pop the steel. Hopefully that doesn't aggro turn. I know it has a front, I just don't know where it's facing. Nope, that's what it's true. So far so smooth on this set of floors. Go 61 is when it gets interesting. Did I get a safety again? Oh, I did, right? Oh, I didn't. Let me just sight here. I don't like navigating the big floors without knowing what I'm stepping on. This just makes it a lot easier. We'll go this way. Shit. Oh, I don't have. Like, I really don't use safety and sight anyway, like outside of extra ones, so we're gonna I burn them on the large rooms because I think it's just far more useful, like knowing what you're running, so I can like collect all these chests, see if there's any extras, and then kill later, so I can get the benefit if there's like a fortune or like definitely like a like there we go, like a petrification. I'm gonna actually use that right now. 5 seconds. Oh, that's gonna shoot me from afar. Didn't want that happening. But strength, pretty good. I didn't even clear it. I didn't clear the full yet. Shit. Taking out the drone in this area would actually be really simple, kind of. Fortune. Check all the chests. Another strength. I'll pick that up later. Check this one over here. Okay, strength galore, guys. That shit can shoot me from afar, so you gotta watch for that. Another fortune. The dreadnought is sight. There's like a strength. There's a strength here. Oh, they dropped the chest over here. And remember to pick up the petrification. Steel. Okay, we'll refresh that one. We'll step over this one just to see what it is. If it's the exit or not. Sure, there you go. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Get that petrification. Traps are kind of placed out randomly in large room to think. I think hitting an auto trap is pretty much that. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I agree. But I think like running the edges, like the far edges, you should be completely safe from anything. But again, like I don't use sight and safety very often to get through a floor like a regular floor. So I'll just run around a large floor. It's just way, like, just knowing where like all the traps are. I mean, you can easily navigate through enemies in a large room, easy, no problem. Like a lot of these are sights, so it's very rare that you're probably gonna ag on this. You're not paying attention. So just for me to get through all the chests, run through the whole room and stuff, and then figure out what I want to do. And then you can, and so what's nice is that you can pick and choose like the enemies you want to fight too. This might not go. No, you can pick and choose which one you want to fight. That's also very convenient. Man, like, I would be scared to run that large room. If I had to run that large room without sight or safety, I would just, like, run along the edges, period. What don't I have? Oh, this This is a bad floor. I do have full buffs now. I don't have. Do I have stun? I have. Okay. Let's try this. This is gonna probably suck though. I don't think anything here does a DPS check, so it should be okay. I do have my items. I hear something. A little bit of a safety cure, and then we'll do a little bit of the Holy Spirit. Is that another Dreadnought? Petrification. I'm gonna burn that. Let's follow this thing a little bit. If you're not sure if this is sight, guys, I'm basically showing you that it's a sight. Yeah, because you have like 2 burst rotations. I mean, your regular burst is still the same, but you have the Holy Spirit burst. And also, I mean, your cures are, like, you can dish out like 2 times or 3 times the amount of cures you did on like, in Palace, so that's super nice. That's all I can. Damn it. Petrification and doesn't clear the floor is kind of intimidating, but it's good. Like, having also the actual utility of more heals is really useful, because the heals are really potent for Paladin. But its damage is not that bad. But whatever. What I'm very, very interested to see is when if and when I get to 77, 78, 79, is how, if I'm going to be able to stop those DPS checks, because that's what I think I should be able to do on Paladin. And if I could stop the DPS checks, I mean, those floors are going to be like the polar opposite of what it is for Red Mage. Like, totally polar opposite of Red Mage. Red Mage, you have to kill it before the DPS check. If I can stop all the DPS checks, then it doesn't matter what the enemy is, I can kill them all. I mean, you know, it's still probably gonna do a lot of damage, of course, but I don't have to tiptoe around enemies I'm not gonna be able to kill. Although the Mammoth is still something that I'm very, I don't know, I gotta, if I do an LP, I gotta see how it works, because I know it does the suck in, and then it does the big damage afterwards, but like the times that I fought it, every time it did the suck in and I tried to move, it seemed to follow me, so I feel like if it's gonna follow me, it's still gonna kill me. That makes sense. But I don't know, maybe I'm just, you know, too scared about it or something. Someone else suggested I could just run away from it, but if I can avoid it, I'll try to. Well, I guess one method I can do is just hollow ground here with Paladin, see if I absorb that damage. Oh right, I don't have this. Like, using abilities I don't have. I have to be a little bit careful, this guy was kind of pummeling me before. I basically cleared the entire floor of petrification, except for these 2 enemies, and it didn't pop open the thing. Alright, good, I didn't have to use a Serenity. Very good. Also, I'm gonna use this. I think it only does the headbutt after sucking and someone is registered to be in front of it. I mean, I could try that. I could try that to see if that works. Stop giving me bullshit floors, what the fuck? You know, I'm gonna try to kill one thing. And then I'm gonna pop the steel so I can maximize the steel. This one has a DPS check, I know that for sure. Well, I think. I don't know what Electro or whatever does. Hopefully I can stun it. Yeah, I don't know what that does. We're not gonna find out. Probably gives it like a shield, I guess. I always killed it long before, on red mace, long before it uses it. I hate that enemy. If he sucks you in and you're behind him, turns around immediately. I'm assuming if he sucks you in, you're probably what, weighted or something, because obviously like, or it does damage or something. Because obviously if you get hit with those type of combos, it's gonna do something after, probably kill you. Yeah. So far, like the 3 attempts I've gone up. Well, one I died to it. Oh, nice, perfect. One I died to it, and then the other, I think 1 or 2 times I just like I saw it like I tried it out, I ran behind it, and then I saw it turn around, and I just immediately used the witching. I'm like, no, fuck this. I'm not gonna find out the hard way, and like take damage I'm not gonna survive. I can't stun you. But at least here, Paladin, I do have a little bit of a safety with Hollow. So I could try it. I mean, right now, like 70, 78, 79, 77, 70, 79 for Red Mage, I think is the hardest. I can argue that 81 to 89 is easier. Like over, like, generally speaking, it's way easier than having to deal with that. It's like either have a witching or kill it in 30 seconds or you're dead. Like there's no other option. It's like fuck. 71 rocks? I only remember the ones that kick my ass, so I don't think there's anything, I don't recall anything too much in 71 that kicked my ass. Just, yeah, that 77 to 79 is the one that is like, okay, these floors, I gotta save everything for these floors, specifically. Yeah, you just gotta be intelligent about the 80 mobs. Which one is this one? They're both gonna shoot me, right? Yeah, it's definitely about intelligence. Once you know how to handle them, it's not terrible. I mean, probably just the gorilla is the one that you probably want to avoid because that's just straight damage, and that's like that's straight up how Palace gorillas were. So if you've soloed them before, you know how really risky it is to solo those guys because they could wreck you with like one like hit follow cleave crit and you're dead. Like, even if you queue it up for it, if you just don't have enough HP, you're dead. But like, everything else is pretty tame. As long as you're queuing between its globals, you're probably gonna survive. It'll be a really long fight, but you'll probably make it through. Am I at 59? Oh, holy shit. I didn't even realize I'm at 59 already. Alright. Like flying through these floors. Oh, well, I do have 20 minutes left, but still. Yep. Precisely, Witchy, precisely. Which one is this one? Oh, you. Right. Prepare for a long fight, guys, because this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a long ass fight. Yep. No need to get risky. Back a little bit. My rotation isn't anywhere near perfect, but gotta be careful here. Shit, that's not good. Yeah, that's it. Almost halfway, guys. Boy. past halfway. We're making progress, everyone. Not the best spot. Oh, almost forgot about that one. Good spot. My seal's off. Actually, you have to care about damage. Like, I noticed my HP like dropping a lot faster than I'm used to. That's a cure. Yeah, let me get the thing. Oh shit. Oh, whew. Almost forgot. That would have been tragic. Oh my god. Holy Spirit there to somewhat speed this fight up. No need to take risks, just nice and steady. Thank you for the follow. I wish I can read Japanese, but thank you for the follow. Tight quarters a little bit. I'm gonna cut that on. I mean, I definitely could do Holy Spirit spam, but it's really no need for this. No, I'm actually taking a moderate amount of damage. It took like 13 minutes to kill it. Holy crap. Yeah, healer man. Well, that's the thing though. I think what's nice is that you can kind of get through floors a whole lot faster now. So